Welcome to Transform and Roll Out Season 4 Reforged. I am Kill Prime, and here's a recap of what's happened so far. We've woken up, we've told what we want to do. I, Aqua, want to be a scientist, a biologist. One of our party members wants to be an assassin. That's kind of concerning. The other party member, what was it that they wanted to do? They wanted to fly in the sky, they wanted to be a seeker. And finally, the spider. Bite. What was it that they wanted to do? I forgot. I'm sorry, Bite. But they're cool. They're a spider. And we are now stuck with Black Shadow, our protector, our teacher, and also kind of a bully. We don't like him a lot. And we've explored Icon City. It was fun. We went to the elevator up to the winged moon, where we talked with science.
Stopping you there. Lapis, you're next.
So yeah, we went up to the winged moon. We talked to a bunch of scientists. We got our weapons. Black Shadow almost flattened Bloodstorm into a pancake. We went down back onto the planet. We went and checked out Icon City. Black Shadow almost eliminated Radar. We got a hotel room. There were cameras outside of the hotel room, and we went in there, and Bite burnt her tongue on the food that Bloodstorm made. And we were all protoforms at this point. We didn't have our alt modes. And then we took a fat nap.
Stop. Hex, you're next.
And we all had set our alarms to get up at like 4:30 in the morning, right before sunrise. Sunrise is...
It was 7.
Sorry, yes. I don't know why I said 4. 7:30. Oh, you know what? Because I was looking at my notes, and sunrise is 7:42. That's why. That's where the 4 came from. Anyway, we woke up. In the meantime, Bite found a Spider in her room and got her Spider alt mode. She wants to be a medic, by the way. Thanks, Kilo, for remembering.
Sorry.
And everyone is like, oh my god, wow! That's cool. And then we all go outside and we meet our bully father, Black Shadow, to go board a train to go to the Crystal City. Aqua is taking a lot of notes. He's very fascinated this whole time. And we meet a bunch of Termagax, yes?
Stopping you right there. Clickbait, you're next.
Anyways, we head for Crystal City and we meet Termagax, where she gives us each a gift that sometimes we kind of use later, but also don't really. And then we go, Black Shadow's mad, so then we go to Glitterglass Lake. He's like, Termagax, stop being annoying and giving my children gifts. They're my children. Stop. And then we go to the Glitterglass Lake. There's some activity happening on the other side of the lake. One of the bots falls into the lake, and then the rest of them get in trouble and they make a break for it. Black Shadow yells at us.
Kilo, you're next.
The bots fall in the water. Our ruffian Radar finds their alt mode. They scan one of the alt modes from the bots that fell in the water, and they got a boat. Aqua finds his alt mode. He's also a boat. They're boat buddies. Bite at this time has already gotten their alt mode. They turn into a spider. Sorry, Bloodstorm, you're missing out. And we were tasked to apprehend the ruffians, but Aqua decided not.
Hex, go.
Oh, it's out of order. We were... oh my god. Yeah, there's a couple ruffians. They actually ended up diving into the lake, and then they came out of the lake, and Black Shadow's like, you gotta stop these guys because they broke the rules the way the water was not supposed to. And Aqua said, nah, I don't wanna. I'm not a police. Black Shadow was like, why? Oh my gosh. But then the rest of us end up going after them. But then those bots, because they went in the lake, they all disintegrate. Scary. And
Stop.
then...
Clickbait, go.
Those bots are scary, and so then they start. We tackle them. One of them runs away, and then Radar didn't go after them because they were watching my person. But then they all get up, and as some of them start falling apart, and then the ones who are running away start falling apart, and then my many Termagax show up.
Stop, Lapis, go.
Termagax was like, bro, these guys gotta go to the hospital, and took them to the hospital. And then Black Shadow was like, Aqua, what the heck, man? You suck. And Aqua's like, well, I don't. I'm not a police. And then Black Shadow's like, well, sucks for you. You get no ice cream. And then we all went. To go check out the glass gardens. and Aqua turned into a boat, and then he couldn't turn back, so I gave him a gentle little kick, and he turned back. And then I was gonna turn into a boat, but then we realized we were gonna be late, and we didn't want to be late for a second time.
Stop. Kilobyte, go.
We didn't want to be late for a second time, and as we waited for Black Shadow to return, like good little kids, he took a while to return, and when he finally did return, he's like, I don't want to talk about it, and he was all banged up and beat up and scratched, and he took us for ice cream, forgetting that Aqua was not supposed to have ice cream. He gave him ice cream either way. Aqua made a friend, one of the barista bots, and he didn't get a chance to try all 32 flavors.
Go.
We got ice cream, and then we headed to the prismatic flats. We're on room 113, and he'll see us at dawn. And there were more cameras watching us.
Next, go.
And then we all decided, I think Bite wanted to go take a bath, and then Aqua, not realizing that that's awkward, wanted to follow into the bath with her. Very strange.
Let's go.
They did not, in fact, take a bath together. Aqua went
Go,
first,
Bite, go.
and then
The bath was done, and we all went to sleep.
Radar
No, you
transforms.
ate food! You ate dinner,
I burnt my
too!
tongue
Bloodstorm
again.
ate dinner!
Oh, right. Bloodstorm used the Minicon step stool to be able to cook because
Yeah.
she's too tiny.
All right, and I think that's it.
Yay!
That was good job.
On,
Good recap.
transform, and roll out.
yippee.
Cut.
Yippee!
We forgot the medieval times.
Sure did. That's okay.